Hello and welcome to Sidewalk Talkshow. We are definitely in Louisville, Kentucky to film Roast War Championships 5. And we're going to Indy to interview some EDM artists and the founder of www.mojoindie.com. Fuck, I already know I messed that one up. And then we're going to interview my best friends, Yookie! And then some guy I've never met, Blunts Blondes! Yay! Take it away, Evan! I don't do a
Welcome
second
back to
take.
Sidewalk Talkshow. It's season 4. Got Eric Ford here doing finger tricks with a real size board. TikTok famous Eric Ford for skateboarding is here. We're in a skate park in Louisville, Kentucky, where we're here to check out Roast War Championships 5 and just get some random interviews with people from Louisville. Then we're later on in the show we're gonna go up to Indianapolis, where there's a rave that we're going to. We're gonna check out. We have a very special interview with a very special set of brothers. That's gonna be later on tonight. No spoiler. Okay, we got the Yookie brothers. Yeah, Yookie. We got the Yookie brothers from bass music, from trap EDM, that world. They're going to be on the show. Rumor is that we may have Blunts or Blondes, a trap EDM artist and DJ, on the show as well. We got a bunch of Louisville comics on the show for the Roast War thing. We got, man, this is going to be an episode. You can already tell by the sound of my voice, I'm just over. Alrighty, welcome back to Sidewalk Talkshow, back to the skate park in Louisville. We're sending it up to Sam, Bob, and Evan. They're at the Mousetrap in Indianapolis. They're going to be sitting down with Matt Ramsey from the Indie Mojo crew, finding out about some rave shit going on up there. So let's fucking rave. Welcome back to Sidewalk. What's your name again, man? Matt Ramsey. Hello, welcome back to Sidewalk Talkshow. We're here with the founder of this club that I forgot the name of, Matt Ramsey.
Okay, thanks, Sam Bob. Welcome back to Sidewalk Talk Show. Tonight we have a very special guest. We have the founder of Indie Mojo, the #1 concert promoter in Indianapolis. They are responsible for a number of huge events and shows around here. Mr. Matt Ramsey is here tonight. Mr. Matt Ramsey, you're a longtime friend and supporter of the show. Thank you for finally taking an interview with us. What do you have to say for yourself, sir?
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Thanks for coming to the Mousetrap.
Yeah.
One thing, I'm not the founder of Indie Mojo, but I do, for all intents and purposes, I run it.
Okay.
I'm a partner.
Matt, can you give us just 1 second? Just 1 second. You said you got the fucking founder.
This is the founder, Sam.
I'm so... No, fine, whatever.
Sam, we're having this conversation.
Okay, fine.
So he's got a number of events coming up. We have Camp Tear coming out on the weekend of October 21st.
Yeah, next weekend.
Hopefully we get the show out before then, so that this is relevant. But Camp Tear is a really cool music festival. You guys had Mojo stock for years and years. They had to take it away, and the fans were pissed off. They're like, "Where's Mojo stock?" But now he was like, "We're coming out with Camp Tear. It's even better." They have some pretty huge acts on it. They have Lucid, who I've met a number of times. He's great. Cyber Optics, I got stoned with that guy once. He's fucking great. Shanghai Doom, they're a duo, right? Yeah, they're pretty fucking crazy. There's some pretty legit acts on here. So Prototype's on here too. So yeah, definitely if you're into dubstep and trap, this is going to be a pretty crazy Halloween theme, terrorizing camp adventure. It's not going to be your normal summer camp with kids and skee ball and
Camp Crystal Lake vibes.
Camp Crystal Lakes. I've never been there. You can go ahead and you probably know more than me. You can go ahead and give our audience a quick rundown about Camp Tear.
Yeah, it's a Halloween festival put together by Halloween people. It's a collaborative effort with Figure, who's a horror music, who's a horror themed dubstep 13 just dropped today, actually. It's his 13th Monsters album. He writes for Universal Hollywood Horror Nights. He writes music for them as well. So he is the somebody called him the Rob Zombie of the EDM world.
Dude, honestly, that's so true. He's if you guys don't know who Figure is, he's originally from Evansville, Indiana, so he's kind of somewhat of a hometown hero here in the indie EDM scene. And yeah, he's a pretty prolific dubstep artist. He was one of the very first dubstep artists to emerge from that sound when it started emerging, and he's kind of taken that ride since. And yeah, I would say like one of the top more prolific dubstep artists out there.
Yeah, we wanted to do something cool that was different than just another festival. And we just thought that partnering with Figure and doing a home state festival with someone like that, and then make it Halloween themed at the same time. People have been asking us to do Mojo Stock forever, and I was ready to do something else, and this is that. So next weekend, it's going to be pretty cool. We made it affordable, and like you said, it's got a stacked lineup. We have a PK sound rig. We didn't want to play around.
No, and yeah, PK sound, that's kind of like the Rolls Royce of sound systems out there, so for the people in the know, they know. So Matt, you guys have been running Altered Thursday here every single Thursday for years. How many years have you guys been doing Altered Thursday? 12 years now. Yeah, every year they have a 1-year anniversary show for Altered Thursday. They always have some massive act on. Did you guys have last year again?
This year was Peekaboo.
Peekaboo?
It's August. It's every August.
Every single August is like the anniversary. So this is kind of like in the Indianapolis electronic and quite generally like the hippie scene in general. The Mousetrap is kind of like the spot. It's like the official club for people that hate clubs, but they still want a club. This is the place. Like
it's the home of Indies Underground.
Yeah,
it really is for jam bands. It's all counterculture music, jam bands, and electronic music.
Yeah, I mean, I remember I used to do music back in my day, and believe me, when I got booked here for the first time, it didn't turn out. But I was so fucking excited to play here. Like this place is such a fun room to play in. We'll take the camera inside. We'll get some footage later, but the audiences here are really crazy. God, I mean, if you guys are ever in Indianapolis on a Thursday, it is required that you come here. Like the shows that go down here are like they're not just like some DJ and a bunch of people drinking at a bar. Like no, these are straight up actual raves, actual underground concerts that go down here. It gets crazy. It gets wild.
I would go as far as to say any night you're in town in Indianapolis, come through here. Because every night there's something. There's a jazz night. There's a trivia and karaoke on Mondays. Jazz night is on Tuesdays with Rob Dixon. He's a legend. Wednesdays, the family jam. It's kind of a who's who of the local scene. They get together and they just kind of jam. You have to know someone to get on the stage. And then we have Thursdays, and the weekends are any sort of local jam band to national touring acts. We have them here all the time. And it's all kind of your alternative to the strip music. It's not top 40. It's going to be kind of a lot of original music.
So once again, guys, we're going to sign off here with Matt. But guys, I'm so happy Matt Ramsey finally sat down with us. Indie Mojo, look him up. Get on the social medias. Indie Mojo, Altered Thursday here at the Mousetrap off of Keystone. You have to be here. Please, guys, we got some crazy surprises for you guys later tonight. You guys are going to love this episode. Matt, thank you so much for sitting down with us, man. Yeah. Sidewalk Talkshow on location. We're sitting down with local SoundCloud rapper. What's your name, sir?
My name is Petro Alexander.
Petro Alexander is smoking a tobacco blunt there, and he's dude, tell us about your music, man. What's your music like?
It's hip hop, blues, funk, a lot of hip hop genres incorporated. Some other artists in it. It's his group. He brought me on. That's not true. We're a group together.
Who's telling the truth here?
We're a group together.
We're a group together.
Yeah.
They're like the Beatles. They're a group, but are they? All right, cut. All right.
Why you say that, bro?
I wasn't ready.
Sir, how hard was it leaving the Counting Crows?
It was super easy because it sucked.
you live from Louisville, Kentucky at 21st and Germantown, a popular location for live music and live comedy. We just saw Roast War Louisville 5, Roast War Championships, hosted by Mr. Brad Rigler. One of the contestants was this dude. I was a judge. I forgot your name already.
It's Johnny Woods.
Johnny Woods.
Yes.
Ken to Tiger Woods.
Yes. That's my cousin.
How'd you get into stand-up?
So I actually knew a guy who did stand-up. I used to do rap music. I did hip-hop for a long time, and I just knew a guy named Nick Taylor, and we used to work together. And then I'm really high. I dropped my dad. I should do more weed.
You're fine.
But we used to like sneak off at work and just like smoke weed together. And then one day he told me he was doing a show and I should come and watch the show. And I was like a rap show? Because I had given him a mixtape. And he was like, no, man, he was like a comedy show. So I was like, okay. So I bring my whole family. And we come and he's like hilarious. And I was like, I can't believe this guy who has the same job as me is like sneaking around at night and doing like all these little gigs. And now he's like at the point where he was hosting and doing like club shows. And so I just kind of got the bug. It was like I wanted that lifestyle. I just wanted to I don't know. I just wanted a different outlet, and I think that hip hop wasn't really paying off, and I never really became successful in the music industry. So I just wanted a different outlet, man. I've been doing it for about 5 years now.
Where are you out of, man? Where's your home?
Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! What's the comedy scene there like?
It's really dope, man. We also are really close with Cincy, and we're not far from Columbus. So we're like 3 hours from here, 3 hours from Indy. We have a great location as far as like cutting your teeth and being able to like go out and get club work and do a lot of bar gigs in between to kind of figure yourself out for a couple years. And I think it's a great scene, man. I love it. I also have a podcast, and there's a small podcast scene and a YouTube scene kind of building there now also. So it's cool to see that.
Give some shout outs. What YouTube channels do my followers need to follow?
Shout out Johnny Woods Comedy. You can follow me on all platforms, Johnny Woods Comedy. I have a podcast, and we also have a vlog that's been coming out in the last couple of months, so this will be on there. So shout out to you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to Evan. Everybody subscribe to Sidewalk Talkshow. Shout out to the Morning Woods podcast.
There's a thing in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen that you can click on that will help me perform better on YouTube.
I should definitely do that because it's a big help. People at home don't know how much help it is, but it's huge.
Was this your first roast battle?
Yes, this is my first roast battle. Shout out to Andrew. I did not win tonight. Andrew Riggs won tonight. I won the second round. He won the first, and then we went into the third round. And I think that I ran out of jokes. I did one too many. And he got the better of me. But yeah, it was my first roast. Shout out to Brad. I really appreciate the opportunity. I think it was a good time. How did you think I did? You forgot my fucking name, but how did you think I did overall?
I think I was a judge, and I was one of the reasons why Andrew won.
Yeah.
You were good though. Like it was a close call, honestly.
I really appreciate that.
Like I almost won with you on round one, honestly. So yeah.
Thank you.
A solid round.
Came out strong round one, but Andrew did some really well-written material, and he got the better of me. So shout out to Andrew Riggs, that's the homie.
Yeah. It was a good match, guys. I don't know how much footage we'll get of the roast war that went this time. We did a whole roast war episode previously, but this time I was kind of like a judge, so I had a hard time filming everything. But yeah, it was to the people that got to see it, it was pretty insane. Crowd was very rowdy.
It was fun, man. I think all the roasts. Shout out to all the roasters tonight. It was so fun. Everybody did their thing for sure. Thanks for having me, also, bro. I don't know how long these usually are.
No. You can keep it short. Like 5 minutes is good.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's whatever. Like we'll edit around the pulp. We'll just kind of get like the main facts out for our viewers.
You just kind of throw in different interviews and then you throw one piece together from the night.
Yeah, and then there'll just be like a bunch of random like screensavers from Windows 95 going behind us. And
that's fine.
It's really random.
I'm looking forward to watching it, bro. I can't wait.
But yeah, we just kind of check out scenes and shit, and Eric Ford dumps his water out in front of us. All kinds of like you never know what's gonna happen on Sidewalk Talkshow.
Fuck yeah,
that's
dude.
what keeps it interesting.
Shout out to Sidewalk Talkshow, dude. Thanks for having me, Evan. Shout out to everybody at Roast Battle. You guys fucking rock. Appreciate you guys.
Roast Wars Louisville 5.
Make sure you guys follow the Morning Woods podcast.
Johnny Woods, Morning Wood Comcast podcast.
Morning Woods podcast. Nobody can ever say it right. We have a whole compilation of people saying it wrong. I'm actually gonna post that soon.
Jimmy Woods.
Jimmy Woods. Shout out to Jimmy Woods, the Morning Jews podcast. Thank you very much. Love you, bye.
Welcome back to Sidewalk Talkshow, to the loudest interview in the show.
Hi, welcome back to Sidewalk Talkshow. What's your name, sir? Ricky. Ricky, what you doing out here, Ricky? Selling pins. You're selling pins. Anything else to say?
No, that's it.
Sweet deal.
We got Q Smoke doing what he does. He's just chilling.
You already know, it's the hottest, youngest comedian in Louisville, Kentucky right now. Go check me out on Instagram at QSmoke502.
All right, man. Q Smoke, man. One of my lapel mics broke, so I only got you mic. So it's kind of irrelevant if I talk. I'm just gonna let you kind of do what.
Okay, he said it's irrelevant.
I'm gonna let you run with this one.
Right now, white people ain't prepared for the first time in history. So he got me out here mic'd up. Man, right now, if y'all check my Instagram, y'all can look at my bio. It's my entertainment page, Mikey Entertainment. We sell shows, we book people out here. If you're a comedian, you feel like you're funny, send me a video and I'll let you know myself. Also, if you're out here booking comedians, you can book me. I got cheap prostitute prices right now. I tell them motherfucking they get $50 10 minutes like a prostitute, you feel me? You know about that.
Stand-up comedy and prostitution they're kind of in the same ballpark.
I'm checking out Sidewalk Talk. So I ain't the first black person on here either. I thought I was.
No, he's like the third black person.
Okay, let's go.
We're doing our best to be diverse.
I'm the third black person on here, man. Hey, we're gonna keep this thing.
Sidewalk Talk Show.
Sidewalk Talk. Okay, here we are. How look at that camera. How look on that. You white folks might put me on here looking any kind of way. Charging.
Today we have Cat Williams mixed with Snoop Dogg, Mr. Bikey himself.
Hey, and your name is?
Evan Friends.
Evan Friends. Today with Mr. Bikey is Evan Friends. As you all know, my name is Mr. Bikey. All white people think I look like Snoop Dogg.
I mean, yeah, it's not really.
Not really. I guess it's just long hair. Is that what it is? The hair and the skin complexion?
Yeah, that is. It's probably just plain racism.
It's probably just racist, but no, not really. A 14-year-old told me that the other day at my son's basketball game, at the concession game. She's a little white girl. She said, "Oh, Snoop Dogg." I said, "All white people say that, racist."
Yeah, it
felt bad.
It was a bad joke. I feel bad right now. I feel really bad.
I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just bullshitting, y'all. I'm Mr. Bikey. I'm just fucking with my dog.
Mr.
Busting
Bikey.
his balls. Ain't that what white people do?
We bust balls, dude. I like to think of myself as a shitty Don Rickles. So you know, like
You was a judge here tonight, right?
I was judging tonight's roast battle. It was crazy. Things got heated. Lots of poor things were exchanged among lots of poor sportsmanship and popcorn throwing. And I swear to God, my main event there was almost a riot at one point. It was.
The main event was trash.
The main event was like literally two like fat white rappers like. It was like a really bad sequel to 8 Mile. It was
Cheddar Bob versus somebody. Who's the other bad person?
Chris Bowman. Chris Bowman's a pretty serious comic around here, though.
Pretty dope. But who's the other bad like white person in 8 Mile?
Double Cheddar Bob Bowman.
It was definitely
Fat
Cheddar
Joe?
Bob up there.
I don't know.
Eminem before he made it.
It was rough. It was rough.
Chris Bowman was the black dude with the bad dreads.
Yeah, I felt like I was watching like Scary Movie 4, like where they were parodying 8 Mile.
This is your sidewalk
Yeah,
show, right?
whatever you want back there, we'll put back. You can put whatever you want back there.
No. So do you tote this table with you?
Yeah, we got this. It's an old rusty ass table out of a school's computer lab.
I'm wondering why you tote this one, the exact one.
Yeah, we've been using this for 4 seasons now.
4 fucking seasons.
It's in rough shape.
This table's terrible, y'all. We need to donate. It's solid, but it looks like it's heavy to carry.
It's kind of a running joke that the set gets like shittier and shittier as time goes on.
Okay. It looks like you could just go way cheaper with like a $25 card table, and it would be way lighter.
Yeah.
How much does this bitch weigh? Like 9?
Way too much. Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can see the table, but it's kind of dry rotted.
It's been in rainwater. We've been in the rain a number of times.
On your stage?
Yeah, you can smoke. I don't give a fuck.
We smoking on here, y'all.
I don't give a fuck.
I like smoking little blunts on camera.
CBD.
This is CBD. This is this is Delta 8, Delta 3. So what do you got coming up? What do you got going?
I ain't got fucking shit other than.
I feel like I'm running your interview.
Running my interview, dude. Most people do, man. Like I suck at interviewing. That's why I do it. It's like to get better at it, but. Fuck, I ain't doing shit, man. Like I just open mic like 4 nights a week. That's all I really do. That's fine. I'm at the Comedy Attic on November 11th. That's it. What's up?
Can I get on?
Yeah, you can get on.
Can I do a guest spot?
Yeah, you can do a guest spot at any of my shows, man. I don't fucking just show up, take 5 minutes of my time.
Thank you.
I don't really care.
I got 5 minutes of Mr. Evan time. That's his reparation.
Yeah. They're usually gonna give me 7 minutes, so.
Comedy minutes.
A lot of nasty things have been done for stage time, but I'll just give one up for free.
So anything you want to ask me?
Shit, no, man. Just run us through Bikey Entertainment. Tell us about Bikey Entertainment.
BKE, baby. We are entertainment company that throws shows in and out of Louisville, and we also are independent comics that get booked like Wu-Tang. Like all of us got our own contracts. We Wu-Tang out here in the comedy shit. All of us can get booked anywhere, but we all come together and throw our own shit together. You know, I'm BKE. You can Google me. How you spell my name? MRBIKEY. I've been microdosing banana peels, so I'm kind of fucked up. Thank you, Evan. I didn't want to call you Evan Lewis. Evan Lewis lost.
Evan Lewis.
There's a lot of losers tonight.
Evan Lewis is my boy.
Lewis lost.
Narrowly lost. Narrowly.
Narrowly?
Yeah.
Is that a word you use all the time?
Narrowly. I don't know.
Hey.
I fucking suck with words, man. Yeah, Evan Lewis, our boy, he was up tonight. He had a good show.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't win, but Ty Leach is a monster. What are you gonna do? He's a beast. What are you gonna do?
I guess I'll self-promote myself. I got a show tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like, turn it up. Shit, some beans in my face bag.
Artist Smiles here. He had no idea this ambush was gonna happen. Smiles, what's going on, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
Tell us about what's going down in the indie scene these days.
Well, I run a weekly night called Subsonic at the Patron Saint. Top shit. Good stuff. Everyone should come. It'd be great if everyone comes. This is living. This is living.
I love everybody.
I can't hear a fucking thing that's going on, but I'm sure everything you guys said was great. I can feel the music in my bones.
It was so great. Good night.
No further comments.
Yeah.
Sidewalk Talkshow. I'm afraid. Good.
This is Blunts and Blondes. This is Blunts and Blondes and Yookie, and I don't know if you guys know about Yookie, but Yookie fucking sucks. And I love them.
All right, welcome back to Sidewalk Talkshow. We're back in the bowl at the skate park. We're sitting down, my boy.
Skate Jesus, dog.
Skate Jesus. Ironically wearing devil horns, but Skate Jesus. He's got a Dennis Rodman shirt on. He's clearly a Chicago Bulls fan.
We got the horns too.
Dennis Rodman's got the horns.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman's a crazy ass fucker, dude. Tell us about Dennis Rodman. Is he your favorite North Korean diplomat?
Yeah, he cool, man. I fuck with him.
Fuck with Dennis Rodman.
You know.
He's got those boards, dude. Dennis Rodman is a beast on the boards. That's what he does. He's probably like one of the best like defensive players of all time in the NBA. So good for Dennis Rodman. Good for Skate Jesus. Shit, dude. What's your favorite trick, man? What do you?
My favorite trick
That you can land. What's your favorite thing you can land?
My favorite thing I can land, probably fakey backside flip.
Fakie backside flip?
Yeah.
All right, so laws of physics and talent not considered, you can create any trick you want. Describe your ultimate skateboard trick. Like it can be crazy. Like you're a developer for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, like that crazy. Like
a triple backflip Christ there. Like on the game skate.
Yeah.
Some crazy shit like that.
Triple backflip Christ air.
Yeah.
Christ air is where you're like holding out your board that, and then like triple backflip, pretty self-explanatory there. All right, I get it.
Get resurrected.
Yeah.
Get resurrected.
I just busted my ass.
You can bust your ass too. I don't give a fuck. Sidewalk Talk Show. All right, man. You ready for the best part of the show?
Yeah.
Give me the lapel mic. This is where we just kind of fuck shit up.
Yeah.
You ready to rage?
Yeah.
All right. Let's fucking rage.
It's cool. Yeah. We're Sidewalk Talk Show, man. Check us out.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna be a fucking celebrity, dude.
We don't really have a lot of views these days.
3.
What's this idea? Am I coaching on things? Am I like invasive, or am I like a part of this?
You're part of it. We all have our part to play, you know. If you weren't supposed to be here, then you wouldn't be here.
That's a good way to think of it.
Like, obviously you're here for a reason. There's other shit you gotta do, you know. And like, things happen for a reason, whether it's good or bad. Things are always gonna happen for a reason. Could be for a bad reason, could be for a good reason.
Do you think God is cruel?
Yes. I think, I mean, if someone has the power to do anything, they don't want to take out evil, they just let it keep on going, then that's bad. You know, that's definitely malevolent. He's not.
What's your favorite journalist?
Favorite journalist? I don't have one really, but actually, you know, I will just say I like Hunter S. Thompson, mostly because my name's Hunter and my last name is T, and so it's like Hunter Thompson with a T. I'm Hunter T. I can relate to it a bit sometimes.
We're trying some gonzo journalism tonight.
We're not trying anything.
We're just trying out some gonzo. We're like a part. We're trying to like. Whenever we go to a spot,
by me, I don't ask for much in this world. Just a little notice, like a light tap on the shoulder, like, hey, I'm gonna do this, so you have to pick up the work, and then I'll say, I'm already doing that, but whatever. It would have been nice to know.
Sam is a really good team player. What's up?
Are you wearing a zip up under a button?
Yeah.
He wears his shirt every episode.
Yeah, he forced me to wear it.
This is the co-host shirt. He has to wear the co-host shirt.
I'm sorry.
The Sidewalk Talk Show. You want to interview?
Can I talk to you? Yeah.
Sure. Go for it. Skatepark take this one. Yo, what up? We're back in Louisville at the skate park again. I'm sitting down with this fucking dude here, the white dude with dreadlocks. Probably named something stupid like fucking Flower or something. What's your name, Ben? Sage. Couldn't fucking make it up. That was gonna be my second guess. Alright, Sage, you're a skateboarder. What's that fucking like?
I've been skating since I was like 8 years old. It's just a part of who I am. I shred. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't wait. Don't seem to get much better at skateboarding at this point in my life because I'm not like actively working at it every day, but it's always there for me when I want to do something for no reason other than to exercise. I don't know. Because I make art, but then I started selling it, so now it's my job. So it's like.
How is it your job?
I sell art for a living, and so now when I go to make art, it's like less playtime and a little more work. So skateboarding is full-blown playtime for me. So
hell yeah, he makes art, makes some fucking psychedelic trip art or some shit like that. I bet.
Yep, pretty much.
You got an Instagram?
Yeah, For the Birds.
For the Birds, spelled
With 2 eyes in the word birds.
2 eyes.
Like
For
your
the
face.
Birds.
2 eyes.
We want to smoke some weed?
Yeah. Oh, dude. You start freaking out?
Dude.
It's a beer.
Yookie is fucking.
David!
Do some street magic. David Blaine won't be on the show, but we're gonna have Blunts and Blondes and Yookie on later. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Hunter, man, dude. All right, what do you think of? Do you like real-time strategies at all?
I used to play Warcraft 3 back in the day, but it was just with cheats.
We got 17 minutes.
Oh yeah, we gotta charge up for a while. Hunter, man, you've been cool, man. Evan Friends, Sidewalk Talkshow signing off. Hunter S. Talking. Oh boy. Gonzo Journalist gang.
Why don't you mostly do this? I'm fucked up.
I probably won't, unless you want me to. We got Blunts and Blondes. He just literally came right off stage, man. Blunts and Blondes, what's up, man? Sidewalk Talkshow reporter Evan Friends. Tell it to you, what the fuck you doing these days, man? Other than just being fucking touring and shit, man.
Playing golf.
Golf? Hell yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Playing some cards.
You like Hold'em, poker?
I play One Piece right now. I've been playing Digimon, like some Yu-Gi-Oh shit. But I've been playing One Piece right now. So trading card games, try to get to the local shop, you know, doing all this. I'm playing a lot of golf, you know. But this shit fun.
Hell yeah, man. You got any cool projects coming up? Anything you want to let your fans know about?
Yeah, I'm on a tour right now. I just started been selling to I got a little thing coming out halfway through.
Hell yeah, man. Blunts and Blonde guys. Sam, Bob, Patrick. Evan Friends. Evan. Sam, Evan. Blunts and Blondes.
Yeah. And that's why we smoke blunts. And we respect our blondes. And then this is what you get, like just like a pure level of love inside of an atmosphere.
Yeah, he's out. Yeah, he's playing. We're gonna get it. And this is Indy. So this is Indy.
Would you let me steal? If I told you I ain't special, just mentally ill. I got issues, call me narcissist like that for deals. I see ghosts and
Alright, welcome back to Sidewalk Talk Show. We're back in the pit at the skate park. We're sitting down with a skateboarder. What's your name?
Zilla. My name is Zilla.
Zilla, like the website you go to look for apartments.
Kinda. More like Godzilla.
More like Godzilla.
Short for.
You're named after Godzilla. How'd that happen?
I said, wow, that's a really cool name. I want it.
You just kind of picked a name. Your parents didn't name you that?
No. The man who raised me named me that.
What's up, Dad?
It's me.
Oh, never mind. Shit, what the fuck? Tell me about skateboarding. I don't know shit about skateboarding.
Listen, I gotta tell you a little secret. Neither do I. I just started skating seriously a couple months ago. I feel like I've picked some stuff up pretty quick, you know. There's definitely a big fear factor that you have to get over that I'm still working through sometimes. I've taken some pretty nasty spills. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of fun. It's cool.
What's your favorite Tony Hawk game?
Never played it.
Don't play games. All right. Cool. Who's your favorite pro skateboarder?
John Clemens.
John Clemens? All right.
Just kidding.
I don't know who John.
That's my homie's cousin, you know. Yeah.
That's some Louisville guy.
I'm just playing. I don't know much about skating. Can I say? Like I said, I'm new to this, but I'm here. I like the culture surrounding it. My dad was a skater back in the 70s and 80s.
You like
when the
that?
boards had no grip.
You like that Lords of Dogtown movie?
Yes, fucking fire.
That's about the only thing.
I haven't seen that shit in a couple years though. Yeah, no, my dad was big into that. When he was younger, he like idolized those guys. So that's kind of what got him into it.
Sidewalk Talkshow on the hunt right now. We're on our way out. Evan, how successful would you say tonight was?
They know. They know that we suck. Do you know? Now you do. Congratulations.
Wait, where's the guy?
Oh, we're right here. We just tore it down.
Sidewalk Talkshow.
We'll do it anyway. We're doing it. Fuck it. We're gonna get both of them in here.
We're plugged. We got Chris plugged in, yo. I'm the plug, Evan Friends, Sidewalk Talk Show. We're sitting down with Chris, one half of Yookie, EDM Bass Stars.
It's Yookie. It's like cookie, but with Y.
Yookie.
Yookie.
As you guys can tell, as always, I've done my research. So, you guys got your first
and
big...
sit down.
Sidewalk Talk Show. We're sitting down with Yookie. I'm Evan Friends, your host, Yookie. I swear I don't do that on purpose. Yookie. We're sitting down with the Yookie brothers, Chris and Anthony. They're from Long Island, New York. These guys are EDM bass stars, if there are ever EDM bass stars. You guys have been in this scene for a while. You guys got your first big break, I understand, when Skrillex played your remix of Scary Monsters. What was that like, finding out about that?
That was because we made that remix to be played by Skrillex, and it was only a matter of time that we were.
Like he hit you up and he's like,
no,
yo.
No. We made the remix and we put it out on SoundCloud, and when we made it, we were like, yo, Skrillex is gonna play this remix out, and so.
What was the SoundCloud that you put that on?
It was Yookie the Vault is the name of the SoundCloud that it's up. It's got like almost 2 million plays right now on that SoundCloud. But yeah, that's when we made it with the intention of Skrillex playing it, and he did, and that was the craziest thing for us.
Tell us about the Yookie sucks movement. What's that about? Like everybody we interviewed, like they would not stop saying Yookie sucks. Like
there was also
is there a meme that I'm unaware of that's going on?
Oh yeah, probably tons of them.
Yeah.
Would you let me steal? If I told you I was special, just mad at you. I got issues.
Tell us about some of the times you guys have been invited to be on a stage and then promptly kicked off that stage because they didn't realize quite what they had booked.
Okay, so the first time it ever happened was in 2018 in Montreal. I won't say the venue name because I don't want to bring any negativity to the venue. But we were there. We're doing a normal Yookie set, the things that we do, and they came up to us and they were like, "Hey, you guys gotta stop. Like, you guys gotta slow it down. We got bottle service guests here." And we're like, "Hey, like we don't do that. Like we're playing our music." And then I went on the mic and I was like, "Hey, are we going too hard?" And the crowd was like, "No." And so we kept doing our thing, and then the owners were like, "That was so disrespectful. You guys are cut. Get off." And then we got off, and they had security escort us off, and that's the story of that.
So they basically just didn't look into you guys at all and booked you.
Yeah, I would guess so.
For Yellow Claw.
Yeah, that was the direct support. Yeah.
I don't know what they thought.
They pulled your flash drives out while you were playing.
No, we decided, we were just, they were like, "Oh, you need to stop." We were like, "Oh, we need to stop." Okay. Boop. Walked
and
off.
I just left. Yeah, I hit stop abruptly and I just left.
And the thing is, we don't even really go like crazy. We're more like diverse in like the things that we play. We're more of like selectives, you know what I mean? Like we play songs that we think are cool and that we like, and That's it.
What's the track you guys dropped about 3-4 years ago where the drop is literally just a sub? I think it's called Subs.
It's literally called Subs, yeah.
Yeah, I remember some of the comments on that track being like, it was only a matter of time before an EDM artist did this. Was that the plan?
Well, yeah, we got inspired by Noise's Sinkhole tune. We were at what was that festival?
I was at Infrasound, and I was like, it was 2016, and it was it's like one of the first festivals I ever went to, because like it was like one of the first festivals we got booked at, and I was watching Noise's set, and they played like this like crazy tune. It was just literally just like bass and like and I was like
mad space,
and I heard it.
Song makes you like,
and I heard it, and I was like, this is like the craziest thing I ever heard. And I don't even know where he was.
I was just too drunk.
He was like in the
artist area drinking, and then Chris was like, yo, I heard some crazy stuff. So we looked up videos, and I saw it. I was like, what the fuck? This is fucking crazy. And then that inspired me to do more of like a minimal approach to bass music, but like utilizing like subs. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So
I found you guys basically at Bisco played Xanax Pancakes,
Yeah.
and he said shout out to Yookie.
Yeah,
and I
no.
spent like a week trying to figure out who the fuck Yookie was. And then I found out it was Xanax Pancakes, and I used to always play like you guys hide on my track. That track is a banger.
Yeah, no, he was
Xanax Pancakes. No one here knows what Xanax Pancakes is.
Yeah, that was
shit
like
is
2015
fucking
stuff. You
But
know,
we were talking about like
we
that.
can't really actually speak on the whole bass nectar thing, you know, after all that. But
No, I was talking about you hear that one song at a festival, and it's like.
And it's crazy.
Xanax, when I heard
Classics.
that track, that was special to me. So that's why I've always fucked with you guys. That's why you're here now.
Thank you.
You wouldn't be here right now if I did not hear Xanax Pancakes at Bisco.
I mean, you would have heard something.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yuki's they're
But,
on
like-
the come up. They are on.
You know, shit happens for a reason, but like that.
Yeah.
Xanax Pancakes is why you're here.
Thank you. I love that too.
Changing the subject on you guys a bit, there's different accounts on where the name Yookie comes from. When I was on the internet, I was finding multiple answers to that. Where does the name actually come from?
See, that's the thing, is the name specifically, when you think about it and trace it back, there's so many different like sources, you know what I mean? Like, we were in Hawaii, we were in Thailand, we were at a strip club.
I was in high school.
You know, there's so many different like sources, you know what I mean?
You said I was in high school, and you both hit on that. I was in high school. What?
Yeah, no, all of the things that we're saying.
Is it mostly from high school? Or is
It could be high school.
We weren't in the same high school class. He's older than me.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a problem child, so I had to get sent away, and that's where I kind of like honed in on like my musical abilities, if you want to say. But
Why are y'all sometimes separated? Like, why do you
think you're doing the interview?
Fuck this guest, I fucking hate this guest. Get this fuck guest. Sidewalk Talkshow Season 4, we're signing off.